Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ceci Chavez. I am a certified life coach with an additional certification on time management. I believe that our time is our most valuable asset in life. Therefore, if you want to achieve more with less of it, it will suit you to learn how to manage your time better. And on this video, we're going to talk about 3 tips that will help you manage your time properly during this COVID crisis so that when it's over, you can come out on top. It will suit you to learn how to manage your time and not waste it. I know a lot of people have lost their jobs due to this crisis, and a lot of people who are still working have lost a lot of hours. So we have a lot of extra time in our hands, and it will benefit us to use it to our advantage. Because when things get back to normal, you're probably going back to working like crazy. You might not have this time. So it's good to take advantage. So tip number 1, it's going to be not on time, unfortunately, but it's your health. Your health is probably one of the most important things in your life. So if you can just visualize with me for a minute, your life 10 years from now, and you're living 10 years from now, and you everything you wanted, you've achieved, and then some. The house you wanted, big beautiful home, big beautiful marble floors, if that's what you wanted, with the perfect view. All the cars that you wanted are there. Your bank account is what you wanted plus like 10 million more. Everything that you wanted was always there. But the one thing that you don't have is your health. You can't get out of bed, you need assistance to take a shower, you need a full-time nurse. So you have all these things, but you don't have your health. That would not be a fun life, right? Your health is very important for the reason that if you want to be successful, you want to enjoy it. So through today, we're creating our tomorrow. Our eating habits, our exercise habits are very, very important for the future. Yesterday, you can't do anything about. Tomorrow is not here, but today, you can make a decision that would little by little get you at the peak health when you get at your in the next decade, the next 2 decades, the next 20 years from now. So right below, I'm going to share a link to a 5-minute workout. Because I know time's always an issue for a lot of people, even though we have more of it now. And this works really, really great. You could, if you don't have only have 5 minutes. Now I'm also going to share with you a link of a 10-minute workout. It's a full body workout with no weights. So I know right now most gyms are closed, so there's not a lot of equipment. And I also share a quick band workout. I use a lot of bands for resistance. I like bands because you can fold them up really easily. They don't take up a lot of room. You can just fold them, put them away, and you can just get in front of a YouTube video and you can get a nice workout without needing a lot of equipment once again. So I will leave a link to all those things below, but your health is the number 1 tip. Now, tip number 2 how you can capitalize during this crisis is starting a new side hustle. If you invest 1 hour a day, since we have a little bit more time right now, on developing your passion, any passion you have, to making it into a full-time income, a full-time job or a full-time career, it will definitely suit you by the time we get out of this crisis. As you know, things that are worth having take a little bit of time. So developing any new business will take a lot of your time. But like I said, right now we have a little bit of extra time. So tip number 2 is developing a side hustle that you would enjoy. I have a friend who enjoys photography and enjoys being in the wild. So my suggestion to him was to start a YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, you can just go out there, do what you love because you enjoy doing it anyways. Take pictures, upload them. Find a way of how to create a digital product that you can sell. You can sell the photographs. Of course, people buy that all the time. You can create a book, sell the book as well. Or there's a lot of things that people. I mean, there's 8 billion people. There's a lot of people that have the same passion that you might have right now. Out of this 8 billion people, and then some. Right now, we're constantly growing every day. So, find a side hustle. Try to dedicate at least an hour a day. If you don't know what your passion is, I will link a book below. A link to a book below. It's only $2.99 on Kindle, but it'll ask you 25 questions that will help you discover your inner passion. You can also YouTube it, you can also Google it, and the more research that you do, eventually you will land on something that you enjoy. If not, just start trying new things and see if you're really enjoying them. Little by little, the more that you practice, the more things that you do, you'll find what you enjoy and then make a passion out of it and then make a career out of it. You can start blogging it, a blog or a video blog. Any of those things will attract some attention. You can advertise it on Instagram, you can advertise it on Facebook. There's so many social media platforms right now that people are investing some serious hours into it. So you can always make any business grow. And I will leave a link to that book below. And tip number 3 is develop a new skill. Right now, if you invest an hour a day, that's 365 hours at the end of the year. That's some serious time that you can actually pick up any skill. And with technology, you can pick it up online. You can use Udemy, Skillshare. There's so many other platforms online where you can develop a new skill. Some of the popular skills that are still going to be around in the future. That's obviously, if you're learning something, you want to make sure that it's going to be around for a while, not obsolete like the Uber drivers or taxi drivers. So we have a lot of self-driving cars coming in the next probably 5 years, 10 years. Everything's going to be different. But some of the skills that you can develop, anything along the medical industry, that's going to be around for a while. Anything along the advertising industry, that's also going to be around for a while. Coding is another popular one that I can think at the top of my head. But if you guys know of any, please share it down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Oh, that's pretty much the 3 tips that I have. I would write them down below as well, just as a reminder. Once again, if you guys have any other tips that you would like for me to share, I would love to hear from you guys. If you guys find anything useful in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel and share if you can. Great. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.